If your guinea pig cage still smells bad after you clean it, the problem might not be your guinea pigs. It might be the bedding. Today, I'm going to be explaining the most common guinea pig bedding options. Which ones are safe, which ones are messy, which ones smell fastest, and what I personally think works best. Especially because when you search up something like best guinea pig bedding options, it's a lot of confusion. Many people say a lot of different things. So I'm going to just give you a clean layout of the truth. Okay, so first I'm going to tell you what bedding actually needs to do. So guinea pig bedding has a few important jobs. First, it has to absorb guinea pig pee. Second, it has to keep your guinea pig feet dry. Third, it has to be not dusty. Fourth, it has to be safe to breathe around. And fifth, it needs to be something that can actually stay clean often. Because guinea pigs poop a lot, like a lot. So if your bedding does not absorb well, or if it stays wet, your guinea pig cage will be very, very smelly, very, very fast. So how do you know about which bedding is best? So that's what I'm going to tell you now. So the first option is what I use, and it's fleece bedding. So fleece is a popular bedding because it looks clean, it's reusable, and works really well for big cages like mine. And yours should be big as well because they need space. But people forget these stuff. Fleece itself is not pee absorbent, so you need an absorbent layer underneath, like a towel. So the black is the towel and my fleece is the paw print. Doesn't have to cover the full cage, but the majority of it is nice. Fleece works by letting liquid pass through into the absorbent layer underneath. So if you only put fleece with nothing absorbent underneath, pee will just sit there and smell a lot. This is why people use towels like me, U-Haul pads, washable liners, or pee pads under the fleece. I don't recommend the disposable pee pads because guinea pigs can shred it up and it can cause a lot of blockages inside them because of the gel that expands inside the disposable pee bags. The good things about fleece is it looks nice, it's soft, you don't have to keep buying it again and again forever, so it saves money. But the cons here are that you have to keep washing it, you have to shake off the hay and poop almost daily, and you have to spot clean every day. I spot clean their cage twice a day. So if you're thinking that fleece is not cleaning, like that you don't have to clean if you have fleece, you're wrong. Fleece is not cleaning. You have to clean it just as much as other beddings. Okay, so now we have fleece done. So consider this option, but now I'm gonna tell you our next option. Okay, next we have towels. So towels are good because they absorb a lot, but towels alone are not good. So if I just take out the fleece of my guinea pig cage, for example, and they're on towels, their pee will just stay there and it'll be wet and it's gonna cause foot problems such as foot fungus. So you don't want only towels. If your guinea pigs are walking on these damp towels all day, that's not good. So towels are better under fleece or in certain pee spots where you can change them often. If your guinea pig cage smells like pee and ammonia, then you should change the bedding because it's probably the towel that's doing that. Or you could just put a fleece over the towels and you'll be good. So the towel is the thing that holds the smell, so you need a fleece over it. Another option are bath mats. So a lot of guinea pig owners use them because they're soft, they're comfy, they're reusable, and they're really easy to shake out. So I really like them because the guinea pigs like them as well. But but they still need to be washed really often. And if the bottom gets wet and stays wet, it can smell too. So bat mats are good, but they are not magic. You could just put them under, because they are very comfy. Your guinea pigs will absolutely love them. I'm buying some more because my other ones are kind of worn out. So I'll show you later. But so bat mats are good, but they are not magic. You still need to check under them. Yeah, that's important because lots of pee could be hiding under there. Okay, next, and one of the most popular pet store options. If you heard pet store and you're thinking, this will probably be not good, well, then you're partially right. It could be good, but not really. So the next is paper bedding. So now let's talk about paper bedding. Paper bedding is one of the easiest options for beginners. You pour it in, it absorbs pee, and you throw it away when it gets dirty. It can be good for smell control, and it is very simple. But the downside is price. If you're not willing to spend so much price on your guinea pig bedding, don't get paper bedding. You might think, oh, it's cheap. It's cheap. It's like $20. You put it in, but then after it gets dirty, you have to pay another $20 to replace it. And if you have a huge cage, that's a lot of money. You would be getting spending a lot of money every month. What you could do if you really want, but I mean it's not really useful, is putting a small section of the guinea pig cage paper bedding. But I don't really recommend that because it's just useless. Or you could use paper bedding as a litter box where you put the hay over it, which that's smart. It could also get really messy getting out the cage bars because they kick it out easily. So paper bedding is easy, but not the cheapest long term. And it's safe. Don't worry, guys. It's really safe as long as it's unscented. I don't know why brands started making scented paper bedding. That never gets scented. Okay, you will be getting your guinea pigs in lots of trouble if you keep doing that. So yeah, don't give scented paper bedding. It could harm their respiratory systems, and it will not make your cage smell any better. Next we have hay. Okay, hay is not bedding. I don't know why people use hay. It's food. They should be having small hay stations that they eat. I recommend if you have males, one small hay station for each piggy, or if you have females, you could compromise somehow. But I do three small hay stations for my male piggies, or you could do 2 big hay stations. Anyway, back to bedding. Guinea pigs need unlimited hay to eat, but hay does not work well at all for bedding. It gets wet, dirty, and smelly fast, and it's a big waste of money because it is pretty expensive here. So hay is food. It is not bedding. It's like having a hay area. So this is why I like having a hay area or a tray, because that's where the guinea pigs pee and poop a lot, and it's just easy to maintain around them. I'm planning on switching into a big litter box. I'm making my guinea pig cage a big L shape here. Trying to make a video on that, but I don't think that's gonna happen because a lot of mistakes happen while you're filming and you can't reverse filming while you're constructing. So anyway, so hay, if they pee in the hay, then they can't eat that hay and it's not absorbing too much. So that's not good at all. That's very, very bad. Okay, now for our next one. Next we have wood bedding. Now wood bedding, this is where people get very confused. Some wood bedding is safer than others. Aspen is usually the safer wood because it doesn't have a scent like cedar. But cedar, don't get cedar. It should be avoided at all costs. Pine as well, you should try avoiding. It's not the best for your guinea pigs either. So the big con about wood bedding is that it's like dusty. It's very dusty. You can't get wood beddings that's 100% dust free. That's a big problem because guinea pig systems are not good with dust. Next is mites. So this isn't too common, but it happens. Wood bedding could come with mites, and that's not good. It can infect your piggies, then you need to go to the vet. You have to use money. And if something's wrong with your guinea pigs, don't wait for them to go to the vet. Just bring them to the vet as soon as possible. So if bedding smells super strong to you, imagine how bad it could be for your guinea pigs, whose nose and smell are twice as, or like much more stronger, just living in there all day. That's horrible. You shouldn't that's not good. You should fix it if it smells. Okay. So now we have that now we have the wood bedding figured out. Don't use wood bedding. If you are, don't hate on me. Just make sure it's safe and dust free, or might consider changing it. Okay, so now for my opinion. We went through all the topics, or most of the options. Now it's gonna be for my opinion. My favorite setup for a big cage is fleece, or soft mats with absorbent layers underneath. Or you could use liners. I really like liners. But the bedding depends on your cage, your budget, and how often you could clean it. The worst bedding is anything dusty, damp, strongly scented, or unsafe. So don't do that. Now for my quick ranking, for big cages, fleece and absorbent layers underneath. For beginners, paper bedding. For pea spots, washable pads or bath mats. For hay areas, tray or box, easy to clean. And avoid cedar, dusty bedding, scented bedding, damp towels left too long. So if your guinea pig cage smells bad, it's not your guinea pigs, it's your bedding most likely. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. It will be helpful if you subscribe. Bye!